Alright, today we're going to do a little unboxing and review on this ULANZI FILMOG tiny fog machine, FM01. I bought this thing off Amazon. It was like 90 bucks at the time I bought it. This one I haven't used much, but I have another of the same one that I use all the time. They're great. I work in AC and I use it for finding air leaks on units or in walls and houses and stuff like that. So when you open up the box, you got the device itself right here. In this box, when you first get it, there will be some batteries. I already put them into the device. The bottom cover just pops off like that and the batteries are in there. It's got a little plus and minus sign to show you which way to put the batteries, and the batteries have just the tiniest indicator. They got the tiniest plus and minus signs on there to show you. So match the minus up to the minus and the plus up to the plus. Pop that cover back on and the batteries are in there. Mine did come charged, yours might not, I don't know. Here is the tank. This is actually the thing that actually produces the fog. The coils are in here. You fill this up through this rubber port right here. You peel it back and you use this liquid into this port here and fill it up. The first time you fill it up, you're gonna wanna wait 10 minutes so it can actually like saturate the coils, or else you're just gonna burn them. Pop this top off. There's a little thread on the bottom side of this tank. Thread it onto there. Put the top back on. And then on this other side, you have a whole bunch of attachments. I basically only use this attachment. Lets you put the smoke wherever you want, nice and flexible. There's a little piece right there. You screw that piece onto the flexible top, pop it in there, and then you're good to go. To turn it on, you hold down this middle button here for 5 seconds or so. Comes on, old tank connected. I have never turned it up and down. I honestly don't even know what these controls do. I just hit this big red button and it shoots out nice thick volume of fog. So as you can see, it works great. I pretty much always use it with one of these sponges because that really works to diffuse the fog, and then it sits still right down on top of whatever you're trying to test, and you can real easily see airflow. So this thing's great. When you go to put it away, you just pop that top off, unscrew this tank. It's important to unscrew it, otherwise it'll leak all over it. Put it back in this container. Put it back on. Just pop that off. Put it in here. This thing is really nice for finding any air leaks in anything. It says it's for film use, for photography, but to find air leaks, this is the best price thing that works the best that I've tried. So if you're on the edge of buying it, maybe this will push you over if you... But yeah, ULANZI FILMOG Ace. I'll put the Amazon description title in the listing. I got it for about 90 bucks. This thing is awesome. I've had tons of people ask me about this. Here's an example of something I would use it for. As you can see with that piece of tape there, it's not sucking in too much of anything. But if you remove that piece of tape, there's that open hole there. Watch this. Pretty much all that air is getting sucked in. So it lets me find these leaks even when they're not obvious. This is a big obvious one, but sometimes it's just little cracks that it gets sucked in through. So this thing is great. to help find all those hidden spots.